disappointment again for St.Maarten. 74 for 3 it is at the moment as they lose another one. So Alan,
Mike, this, come here, and this is the future of the game right here. This, what's your name, young man?
Sancho Steven.
What?
Sancho Steven.
This is the future of the game, having these young kids like this excited about cricket.
I was talking about the pro teams, 4 pro teams. I've seen, I think everyone's noticed a huge improvement in the commitment from the teams.
Yes.
The building is far superior. Guys are thinking a lot more about 2020 and the strategy after the first event.
Oh yeah, the fielding's gotten 1,000% better than when we had our first tournament. And the coaching, the nutrition, the training, all that's gotten better. And by the way, I want to say hello to my 11, soon-to-be 12-year-old son, Ross, who's watching the game right now. Hi, Ross. Hope you're having a good time tonight, son. And he's excited about cricket. He'll be here week after next.
Okay, terrific. Just one further question. The legends, how are they on the balcony? They look pretty relaxed, as they normally are.
Oh, yeah, but we're talking very intensely about what's going on behind the scenes. They all look relaxed, but believe me, they're tuned into the game. They've been incredibly important to the success of this and the revival of cricket in terms of the excitement that the athletes now have.
Another wicket. Another wicket for St.Maarten and the Grenadines.
Yeah.
St.Maarten really are in a bit of trouble now, Alan.
Yeah, they are. It looks like they're going to have a steep hill to climb right now, Mike. But anyway, the legends are incredibly important to get this excitement and enthusiasm back into the game, get them energized again here in this part of the world. I got the greatest players that ever played the sport in the Caribbean, and they're back involved in it, which they should have been all along. Now they are, and it's paying off big dividends, as you can see.
There's a lot of people who certainly agree with that. And tomorrow night, of course, we've got a big game. Trinidad and Tobago, the runners-up, the $500,000 winners are back against St. Lucia.
Well, that's going to be a heck of a game. This place will be packed. There'll be a lot of energy, and we'll probably going to see some exciting things happen tomorrow night.
Thanks for your time, Alan.
Okay, thank you, Mike.
Keep walking.
All right, thank you.
It's gone for 6. Never looked as if it was going to make it, but he had good timing on it, and over the boundary for 6. They'll need many more of those. Picked it up well, and there it goes, and just managing to creep over the ropes for a maximum.
Pushed through pretty quickly, and that was too good for him. I think Austin Bob saw him coming and pushed it faster and wider outside the off stump, and beautifully taken by Lyndon James, the keeper. He's a good all-rounder. There it is, just a bit quicker. It slipped through. It was like an outside edge as well. I'm not sure about that. It was given out caught behind. Yes, he was stumped as well, so it was a double play. So he's gone for 4. It's 88 for 5.
They'll be the first team into the last 8, St. Vincent. When they win this, they'll be going through to the quarterfinals. That's gone for 4. Eugene is a good player. You can see the class in his shots. You can see that he spent a lot of time at first-class level in his heyday. He moves on to 44.
Yep, you can see, you no doubt about it. And now, I reckon he's got to say to himself, oh, this is the play I've got to make. This is the over. I need a 20 or a 25 off it. That's well bowled. Full and straight in at the legs. Maybe just stands dead still and hit from the crease. Don't run down, don't move around. The bowler do the thinking. 4 on a dot ball. Right. Straight hit for 6 will be good.
That should be 4 more. Yes, it's done so. Has to be said that having played against John Eugene in his pomp, we always felt it was disappointing that he didn't go on for further runners. He's easy on the eye. Goes on to 48.
Well, it was short. He shimmied down the track just a little bit, just a half a yard, and then realized it was going to be short. And as you say, just the quality of the way he plays, you can see there's something there. Brought up the 100 as well, that boundary. Now the bowler had dropped one short and was cut away. He'd be wanting to pitch it up a little bit more. That is a beautiful cricket shot. That's 4 more and brings up his 50. Straight as you like. Well played to it.
He said to me before the start of play that he was batting as well as he has ever done because he went to St.Maarten so that he could continue playing cricket to find work. His employers have been very pleased with his performance at club level. He talks about making an impact on the young players, bringing them through. This knock has given them a standard to which to aspire.
He's not finished yet. He's played all round the ground as well. Look at that. Nice and straight. He's needed to. That's been short. He's put it away, both sides of the wicket. Right, 4 balls bowled. Oh, is there another boundary or 2? Yes, there is. This has gone all the way. Oh yes, John Eugene, this is a good innings.
He keeps hope burning. 56 more required from 19 balls. Feel it's too tough a task, but he's not going to go down wondering.
Spare a thought for the bowler, Bob. He was there at the end of the onslaught. He saw it from the other side. In fact, he was the man with the bat. Now he's taking the punishment. He knows exactly what it's like to dish it out, and now he gets to feel what it's like. Last delivery of the over. Is there another boundary in there? This is a biggie.
That's a good stop. And that snuck through past the cover fieldsman. It might have gone for 4. 17 overs gone. 115 for 5. 20 of the over.
Overman wicket. 6 more. And he's dropped it. Can you believe it? What a good shot. Never say die, says John Eugene.
Striking at nearly 200 runs per 100 balls faced. Anything off the mark, anything just short of that Yorker length, which I think is what Martin was looking for. It's way short. He's missed his length by at least a couple of feet. Pays the penalty, keeping hope alive.
He's certainly feeling the pressure, is Martin. He knows he gets it wrong, it goes all the way. Now, they're starting to move the field around because there's a lot of shouting and moving of hands by all the fielders. I just sense a little bit of panic setting in. Got to just steady themselves, take their time.
Yeah, that's the one that he wanted. Now you've got to keep this the one. You've got to get to it quickly and throw it in. That's terrible. That is terrible. But then again, it's pressure. One shot is signaled, but the most important thing is that Eugene has gotten back on strike. Because he knows that Eugene is going to be pushing for 2, because he wants to keep the strike. At the last minute, he doesn't watch the ball all the way in. Into his hands, that is. So it's just 1 run because it was 1 short. But it was the right length from Martin. It was Yorker length. He couldn't get under it as a batsman. 6 more! 6 more! It's gone! It's out of here! It's in the crowd! They've dropped it again! They've dropped it again! But this is turning out to be exactly what St.Maarten needed. 14 so far.
Full toss. That's what happens when you try to go full, and he's middled it. And in the process, he may have done himself a little injury. He's walked back limping a little bit. Martin cannot believe it. Now, where does he bowl it? He's bowled full and got smacked. At some point, he's thinking, bowl it a bit short. But he's got the wicketkeeper standing up. He doesn't want to get cut away.
short, you say. 6 more, 20 off the over, and still a delivery to come. 34 needed from 13 balls. Can St.Maarten really do this?
Is there 100 maybe? Can he get 100 as well as win the match? Full again, going for the Orca, missed it. Beautiful strike. Now, another 6, another 6. Is there one there? Can he keep their hopes alive? They're on their feet in the crowd, and there are many in their lounges as well. On the edge of the seat.
That'll be 4. That'll be 4. Inside out, over extra cover. Well over 24 off it. 18 overs completed. 139 for 5. It's come back. It's come back a long way. 30 required from 12 balls. High score in this tournament over its history is 86, scored by Tonito Willett for Nevis against Antigua in 2006. 83 to John Eugene. Now is this big? It's big, it's big, it's big, it's big, it's gone! Another 6 for John Eugene. He moves into the 90s in a 93. 6 sixes in his innings so far.
Just have a look at this as it disappears into the night sky. Now the pressure is firmly on. Oh yes, and John Eugene has a line for a first century of the Stanford 2020 as well. Now 19 runs from 8 deliveries. There's still 2 to come in the over. Oh man, this is good stuff.
Two again. It's up to Eugene's end. Will he make it? Yes, he does. 17 required of 7. It's starting to get hot in the dugout.
Pick the bat up early. Watch the ball.
That is clinical from Peters. Could you be the man to stand up for your team? Stunned in the sticky wicket. And St. Vincent's fans are jumping in the aisle.
Full and straight. You miss, I hit. That's what he's doing. Oh, we didn't need that. Well bowled. Well bowled, Peters. Well played, Kenroy David. Stuck around, did his job. 154 to 6.
Peters. Exceptional bowling. Oh, that would have been tight. It would have been tight. The 37-year-old Eugene with cramp in his legs hobbles down to the other end. It's not all over yet.
Yeah, I think he's pulled a groin muscle as well. He would have been gone, I fancy. Yeah, he would have been gone. Right, now his problem is three balls. He needs at least a 4 to keep himself alive.
Should just be 1. Should just be 1. Oh, trouble. That is not good. That is not good cricket. It's not good cricket. But it takes Eugene to 99. And it keeps hope alive because he needs to hit a couple of 6s off 2 balls left. That was a poor throw from the outfield.
He is now on 99. 1-6 would do it. At least a boundary. And don't bowl a no ball. Here we go.
Well ball, Peters. Here comes Shallow once again. Here comes Shallow once again. His 100 for John Eugene. The first 100 in the history of the Stanford 2020 tournament. The 37-year-old has lit it up.
It's a standing ovation, and why not? And look at the spirit. Just look at the opposition. That's what Stanford 2020 is doing for the Caribbean. It's bringing cricketers together. That's all you can ask.
You would have read about it, you would have heard about it, but everyone in the Caribbean and worldwide, you're getting to see it. And I think that is such a brilliant opportunity from this veteran on the St.Maarten team. 100 from just 46 balls. Well bowled, Peters. You're a hero. You are a hero. You stood up and you counted when your captain needed it. He's delivered with a brilliant final over, the 25-year-old from St. Vincent.